Lakshmi, the Hindu goddess of wealth and prosperity. Hinduism is known for its worship of many different gods and goddesses, as well as its depiction of these deities both in pictures and also in sculpture. Each of these deities, among them Shiva, Kali, Durga, Vishnu, Krishna, and many others, are really different incarnations of Brahman, or the one supreme spirit.
The goddess Lakshmi is an embodiment of beauty, grace, charm, and Ishta of the chosen ideal of many households. She is the goddess of prosperity, wealth, generosity, and purity. Her name derives from the Sanskrit word laksisa, which means goal. This shows that she represents the goal of life, which to Hindus is worldly and spiritual prosperity. She is worshipped not only as a Devi or a goddess, but also as a Mata or mother. Here, Lakshmi is seen standing on a fully bloomed lotus as well as holding a lotus bud. These lotuses represent beauty and fertility, and are warning to enjoy the wealth in this world without becoming obsessed with it, just as lotus grows and lives in water but does not drown in it.
Lakshmi is often depicted aside two elephants with water flowing from their trunks, which represent the idea that continuous effort towards one's dharma, or duty, guided both by purity and also by wisdom, will lead toward material and spiritual prosperity. Her four arms represent the four directions into space, indicating the omnipresence of this goddess and what she stands for, while her four hands represent the four desires of human life. These desires are kama, or the physical desires of life, artha, or the accumulation of wealth, dharma, and moksha, or liberation, the ultimate goal of religious life. Her front hands represent activity in the physical world, while her back hands represent activity in the spiritual world, indicating that only by bringing the physical and spiritual together can these goals be attained.
Lakshmi's clothes are also shown as red with gold embroidery. The red cloth represents activity, while the gold lining represents prosperity, reinforcing the idea that following the path of Dharma will eventually lead to affluence. The gold coin she is often seen with suggests that those who worship Lakshmi will gain wealth.
Lakshmi is worshipped as the wife or consort of the Lord Vishnu, the preserver of the universe, and is seen as his female embodiment. Vishnu is one of the three main gods worshipped in Hinduism, along with Brahma and Shiva. For every incarnation of Vishnu, there is also an incarnation of Lakshmi. For example, the goddess Sita, an incarnation of Lakshmi, is wife of Rama, an incarnation of Vishnu. Lakshmi is seen as the ideal wife, devout and loyal to her husband.
This image of Lakshmi washing Vishnu's feet by the snake Shisha shows the comfort Hinduism has with a society hierarchy. Hinduism has a system with four stations in life, the first being intellectual and spiritual leaders, the second administrators and organizers, and the third producers, and the last followers. This also offers a connection with the Bible, in which Jesus washes his disciples' feet, and Mary Magdalene washes Jesus' feet, as well as showing that in Hindu society, a woman is responsible for taking care of and being explicitly devoted to her husband, as Lakshmi is the ideal wife.
This 8-limbed baby born in India was named Lakshmi after the mother goddess. She's undergone surgery to remove her second pair of arms and legs, belonging to a headless twin connected to her pelvis, but is viewed as a reincarnation of this deity as she was born in mid-October on the holiday Deepavali, a day devoted to the worship of Lakshmi. Lakshmi has multiple names, many of them referring to the lotuses she is so strongly associated with. These include Padma, Kamala, Padmakshi, and others. Still more names for Lakshmi are Sri Devi, goddess of wealth, Bhuma Devi, earth goddess, and Jalaja, born from the sea. This refers to the creation stories of Lakshmi, of which there are many variations, but in all of which she is created out of the sea, sometimes described as a sea of milk. Lakshmi is the daughter of Brigu, one of the 7 great sages who himself is born from Brahma. This shows how all the gods of Hinduism are connected and intertwined, again reinforcing the worship of many gods as one.